Good morning. It's May 14th, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. Over a recent weekend, the skies above us played host to a dramatic display of nature's power as a severe G5 geomagnetic storm struck, sparking both awe and disruption across the globe. This event, driven by intense solar activity, unfolded between May 10th and 12th, year 2024, leaving a significant mark on both our planet's infrastructure and the night sky. The storm's impact was far-reaching, with power grids, radio communications, and GPS satellites facing disruptions. Despite these challenges, the phenomenon also brought with it a rare and stunning visual spectacle. The northern lights, typically confined to polar regions, made a surprise appearance as far south as California. Even more astonishing, residents in Florida and Texas were treated to this dazzling display, a testament to the storm's exceptional strength. Despite the aurora's faint appearance to the naked eye, largely due to light pollution, smartphone photos captured the scene in a more vivid light. These images, enriched in color, offered a more striking view of the aurora than what many actually saw. This discrepancy is due to cameras being more sensitive to light and capable of altering colors, thus enhancing the visual experience. In the midst of this celestial turmoil, SpaceX's Starlink broadband satellites showcased remarkable resilience. The company successfully launched 23 new satellites during the storm, underscoring the robustness of its technology against solar-induced disruptions. Looking ahead, the increased solar activity that fueled this storm is expected to continue, offering more opportunities to witness the northern lights. This not only promises more breathtaking sights for skywatchers, but also provides scientists with valuable chances to study the sun's behavior and its impacts on Earth. This includes understanding how solar activity affects satellite orbits and atmospheric drag, critical knowledge in our increasingly connected world. In Maharashtra, a new player has emerged in the COVID-19 arena, the Omicron subvariant KP.2, now dominating the scene with 35% of infections. This development marks a significant shift in the pandemic's landscape, as KP.2, a member of the FLIRT variants, showcases a 20% higher transmissibility rate than its predecessor, JN.1. Yet, interestingly, this hasn't led to an uptick in hospitalizations or severe cases, a curious observation amidst the evolving virus narrative. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, is taking no chances, recommending a second dose of the updated vaccine for everyone aged 6 months and older. For those 65 and older, an additional dose is advised, highlighting the ongoing efforts to shield the most vulnerable from the virus's grasp. As summer approaches, the concern for a potential surge in COVID-19 cases grows, especially among older and immunocompromised individuals. This underlines the critical importance of vaccination and other preventative measures in the battle against COVID-19. In response to the threat posed by the new FLIRT variants, including KP.2, preparations are in full swing for the rollout of antiviral drugs and a fresh iteration of the COVID-19 vaccine. Public health officials continue to stress the importance of self-isolation for those who are sick and urge at-risk individuals to persist in masking and other precautionary practices. This strategic approach aims not only to control the spread of the current dominant strain but also to fortify defenses against future variants. In a pioneering yet poignant turn of events, Richard "Rick" Slayman, at the age of 62, has passed away nearly 2 months after making medical history with a genetically modified pig kidney transplant at Massachusetts General Hospital. This marks a significant moment in the journey of xenotransplantation, a field that's pushing the boundaries of medical science by exploring animal-to-human organ transplants. Slayman's story began with a kidney transplant in 2018, which, after showing signs of failure, led him back to dialysis, setting the stage for this groundbreaking procedure. Despite the tragic outcome, the transplant team has clarified that there's no evidence to suggest his death was a result of the transplant itself. This clarification comes as a crucial point, underscoring the complexities and challenges in the evolving field of xenotransplantation. Rick Slayman's family has expressed profound gratitude towards the medical team, cherishing the additional 7 weeks they had with him, thanks to the transplant. This period allowed them moments of hope and reflection on the potential of scientific advancement. Xenotransplantation, the process of transplanting animal organs into humans, stands at the forefront of research, holding the promise to alleviate the dire shortage of human donor organs. Despite the setbacks, the field continues to offer a beacon of hope for thousands waiting on transplant lists. Rick Slayman's decision to undergo this experimental procedure was fueled by a desire to contribute to a future where organ shortages are no longer a death sentence. His participation symbolizes a leap of faith, not just for himself, but for the countless individuals awaiting life-saving transplants. The journey of xenotransplantation, marked by both its potential and its challenges, continues to unfold, with Slayman's story serving as a poignant chapter in the broader narrative of medical innovation. In a groundbreaking presentation at Heart Failure 2024, Professor John Deanfield from UCL has unveiled promising research on semaglutide, a weight loss medication that's showing potential beyond the scale. This drug, also known by its brand name Wegovy, is making waves for its possible role in reducing the need for diuretics in patients with heart failure with preserved ejection fraction, a condition notoriously challenging to manage. The study in question followed 1,145 obese patients, revealing that semaglutide not only aids in significant weight loss, but also brings about improvements in heart failure metrics. This suggests the drug might not just be treating symptoms, but potentially altering the course of the disease itself. Moreover, further analyses have underscored the drug's ability to enable rapid and sustained weight loss over 4 years, alongside a reduction in the risk of heart attack, stroke, and heart-related death. Remarkably, an average weight loss of 10% was maintained for up to 208 weeks with semaglutide use. Even more intriguing is the finding that cardiovascular risk reduction was observed even among participants who did not lose weight, hinting at additional protective effects of the medication. In a broader study involving over 17,000 adults, those taking semaglutide experienced a 20% lower risk of major cardiovascular events, a benefit that appeared independent of their initial weight or the amount of weight lost. These findings suggest that semaglutide could soon become a staple in the prescription lists of millions in the UK, given its significant cardiovascular benefits. Meanwhile, another contender, retatrutide, is emerging on the scene, potentially outperforming semaglutide and Ozempic in weight loss effectiveness in a trial, with participants shedding 24% of their body weight over a 48-week period. However, it's crucial to approach these results with caution. GLP-1 drugs like semaglutide have been associated with an increased risk of severe stomach problems. Furthermore, the authors emphasize that these findings, while promising, are preliminary and have yet to be scrutinized in peer-reviewed journals. This research not only opens the door for further studies, but also sparks a conversation about insurance coverage and the potential inclusion of people without obesity, but with a history of heart attack or stroke in the candidate pool for this treatment. The frontier of healthcare is witnessing a transformative shift with artificial intelligence, or AI, at its helm, reshaping the way we approach everything from sleep medicine to surgery. This leap forward is spotlighted by the American Academy of Sleep Medicine and further evidenced by groundbreaking research from the University of Auckland, which underscores AI's burgeoning role across the surgical journey. The University of Auckland's study shines a light on the multifaceted benefits of AI in surgery, highlighting its potential to enhance patient care, improve system efficiency, and support doctors from pre-surgery planning to post-surgery monitoring. Dr. Chris Varghese, the lead researcher, points to AI's prowess in offering comprehensive data analysis, pattern recognition, and automation in diagnosis, marking a significant leap in clinical efficiency and patient access. However, the integration of AI into healthcare is not without its challenges. Concerns around data privacy, security, accuracy, and the potential for reinforcing existing biases loom large. Additionally, there's a pressing need for substantial investment in digital infrastructure to pave the way for AI's successful adoption in healthcare settings. Despite these hurdles, efforts are in full swing to address the challenges head-on, aiming to refine AI technologies to be more efficient, interpretable, and capable of augmenting human capabilities in healthcare. The expectation is clear. AI is set to continue its evolutionary trajectory, promising to revolutionize patient care and system operations in the years to come. This has been your Daily Brief in Science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates via email at www.brief.news. For more daily podcasts about the topics you love, visit brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.